Hello, my cute viewers of Class 5. I am Javashri Ghosh, teacher in Demonstration Multipurpose School, Bhubaneswar. I welcome the young kids to my Marigold class. Children, I'm really pleased to interact with you all. Yes, I have found a way out to reach you all and help you in your studies. You also will be quite sad that you are not going to school and you are not able to see your teachers. Don't worry. We are there to help you. Children, today I have come with a lovely story for you all. You will enjoy it. So, be in readiness with your notebooks and pens. Before I introduce my chapter to you, I'll show you a short video. That's a role play, and you can guess that chapter. Let's start it.
Why are you doing this to me? Give the ball back. No, I will play with you. No, give me the ball. No, give me the ball. No, I will not give you the ball. I will not play with you. Go, okay, go away. Why are you doing this to me? What can you do with me? I did the same with my friends. What do they feel? I must say sorry to them. Sorry friends, I will never do this again. It's okay. Let's be friends. Okay. Can I join with you? Okay.
My dear children, you have observed this short role play. You might have written something down, and now I'm sure you would have guessed the chapter. First, let's discuss what happens here. In the first scene, some children or some friends are playing. But children, one of them was quite dominating, sort of. He wanted to do his own way. He was disturbing his friends, he was teasing them. Other two friends didn't want to be friends with him. But in the later part, what did he see? Yes, he was also troubled by someone else. Now he realizes that what he had been doing with his friends, same thing the other fellow is also doing with him. He realizes that he should not have done it. Now he feels sorry and asks for forgiveness. That again, friends, is not it? The child, the little boy, was bullying. What is bullying, children? Teasing, dominating others is bullying. So, you have guessed your chapter correctly. The little bully. We are going to read an interesting chapter, Little Bully. Children, in your class, you might have seen not many of you who are quite dominating, who enjoys teasing other children. Is not it? You might have experienced those things also. Do you know of any child teases others or pushes them around? What would you call such a child? We call them what? Yes, we call them a bully. In this story by Annette Blyton, it is adapted from Annette Blyton's story. We'll see what happens, how a young child bullies others and what happens to him. Let's proceed with the story. Harry was a little but strong boy. He teased girls and boys who went to school with him. He pinched and pricked people with pins. He enjoyed doing so. He could make Big Bruce appear in half a second. All boys and girls hated him for this. They didn't like telling their teacher because that was telling tales. Children, in this story, long ago, not that too long, there was a small boy, Hari. Although he was small, he was quite strong. He enjoyed in teasing his friends. He used to pinch them, prick them with the pins. You know what is pricking? You all might have taken injections. How it feels. Oh my God. So imagine, Hari used to do all those things with his friends. Pinching, pricking. He would make Big Bruce appear in a second. What is a bruise? Bruise means bruise. B-R-U-I-S-E. These are the marks on the body due to the injury. Marks on our body. Marks on body due to injury. When somebody pinches you or pricks you, it becomes a dark patch on your body, that is bruise. And Hari used to do all these things with his friends. Would you like anybody if your friend does such things? No, nobody will like. So, Hari's friends also hated him for this. They didn't want to be friend with him. They just started avoiding Hari. Generally you do. When you are disturbed by somebody else, continuously you are being disturbed, you are being teased or you are being hurt, what you do? You avoid that fellow or you complain. But here, the children saw that there's no good complaining because it was just like telling tales to the teacher. Even they could not pinch him because he pinched harder. He was stronger and used to pinch harder. So they started avoiding him. Once the class went for a picnic to the seaside. They were excited and enjoyed the train ride. Nobody wanted to sit with Hari as he pricked them. At the seaside, everybody shouted and enjoyed, but nobody came near Hari. One sunny day, the class decided to go for a picnic. Generally, you people are also excited when you think of picnics. When you are going to a picnic means really enjoying. Is not it? So, the class was really rejoicing by the name of picnic. They went to a seaside and there they went by a train. They were so much excited. They were wild with excitement. Wild with excitement. Overjoyed. Children, these words you will find in your textbook. They were so happy, they were so overjoyed, they were wild with excitement when they were going to the picnic. All sat together, but you see, a single boy is sitting alone. They did not want to sit with Hari. They avoided Hari. Because you know why? Because if they sit with him, he will tease them, prick them, pinch them, disturb them. So, nobody sat with Hari. When they reached the poolside, they were so excited, they were overjoyed, and they got out of the train hand in hand. Hand in hand means together. Hand in hand means together. They were moving together, but nobody accompanied Hari. Children, when they came to the seaside, they were so excited, they were so happy. Hand in hand, they went to the sea beach. But none of them accompanied Hari. You know why? They hated him because he used to tease them. Then, when children, many of you might have gone to the seaside, is not it? On the sea beaches, what do you find? We find some sea creatures, small and big. Sea creatures. This is a crab. Generally, many non-vegetarian people, they also have crab, prawns, lobster as food. On the seaside, you might find this size of crabs, small crabs to big crabs, small prawns which are known as shrimps to big prawns, lobsters, snail and turtle. These are few animals we find on the sea beaches. Now what happens with Hari? Let's see. Since Hari was left alone, he was very angry. He opened his lunch box to eat. It contained boiled eggs, jam sandwiches, bread butter, ginger cake and chocolate bar. Suddenly, a monster crab came from the rocky pool, talked to Hari in a hoarse voice and held out his front claw to him. Crab nipped Hari's hand and his pincers with his pincers. Hari yelled in pain. Children, Hari was left all alone. His friends did not accompany him. Hari was very angry. What he did, you know? He went to a pool, like a rocky pool. On the beaches you find big rocks, sands over there and small gathering of water is also there. Hari went and sat over there. He was very angry. What to do? He opened his lunch box. And on opening his lunch box, he saw he had lovely lunch. Eggs, jam sandwiches, all children like this. Bread butter, ginger cake and chocolate bar. He thought of eating them. But suddenly, all of a sudden, what happened, you know? He heard a hoarse voice. What is hoarse? Hoarse voice means rough and deep sounding. Hoarse voice means rough and deep sounding. Like somebody called him, "Good morning." This is the way with a heavy voice. "I am pleased to meet a boy like you." Hari was surprised. He looked here and there. Then what did he see, you know? He saw a monster crab. What's a monster? A giant-sized crab was coming near it. Okay, what the giant-sized crab did to Hari, you know? The giant-sized crab had pincers and claws. He held out his claws to Hari. Hari thought he's going to shake hand with him. But he caught hold of Hari and nipped Hari's hand. Hari yelled in pain. Yelled in pain means he cried in pain. Children, I will show you what are pincers and how did the crab caught hold of Hari's hand. See here, children, this is a big crab. Here you can see the claws of the crab. These are front claws, and pincers means a gripping tool with which you can catch hold of something. And these parts are pincers, his claws. he caught hold of Hari, as you see in the picture. These are the small short stalk. Stalk means stem. The flower has a stalk. The stem of the flower is the stalk. And these small parts are the stalk of the crab. So, with the help of these pincers, the monster crab caught hold of Hari. See your children, crab and with pincers and stalks. Now, when somebody just pinches you, you feel so much pain. Just think of Hari, what would be his condition. Let's see next what happens. A large sandy lobster came, pinched Hari's hand. He cried out in pain. Many more shrimps, prawns, crabs, lobsters came and pricked Hari. He was black and blue with their pinching. Hari leapt to his feet crying. As Hari's tiffin fell down, all the crabs and lobsters began to feast eagerly on his tiffin. Now what happens, children, you know. Then the monster crab, looked at the pool and told Hari, "See, my cousin is also coming." Who was the cousin, you know? It was a big sandy lobster. You know what a lobster is? Let me show it to you. This is a big sandy lobster. It too has claws, pincers with which it can grip. Okay, and it's quite painful, children. With these pincers, this sandy lobster also caught hold of Hari's hand. Then what happened, you know? From the nearby pool, many shrimps, crabs, lobsters came and started pinching Hari. They told Hari, "Oh, you are a champion pincher. We know, we have heard about you. You are master in pinching and pricking. So, come and join us, we'll have fun." Hari just could not save himself from them. What happened to Hari, you know? He was all black and blue. What is black and blue with pinching? Like the bruise you get? Black and blue. These are marks due to injury. When someone hurts you, you get black and blue, like you get some injury marks on your body. And Hari was having lot of pain due to this black and blue, due to this pinching and pricking. He just wanted to cry, but he was not able to save himself. So he leapt. What is leapt? Leapt is the past tense of leap, L-E-A-P. Leap means jump. Leapt is past tense of leap, L-E-A-P-T, leapt. So he jumped to his feet crying. He had his lunchbox with him. Then suddenly what happened? The lunchbox spilled into the pool. All the sea creatures who were surrounding Hari, they ran after the lunchbox and all those things and started feasting. They had a nice feast then with all those eggs, sandwiches, chocolates and all those things. Then Hari saw that they are going away. He ran for life. He wanted to save himself. He went to other part of the pool and sat there crying. Next, let's see what happens. Hari hated the sea creatures as they gave him pain. Tears were rolling down Hari's cheek. Hari thought, they did to me what I do to other boys and girls. He realized that they also hated him, so he was nobody's friend. Now Hari promised not to pinch, prick or hurt anybody. Now what happened, children, you know? Hari got the realization at last. When he saw that all those sea creatures have gone, he started crying, and he felt that how much he hated those sea creatures who had hurt him, who had pinched him, pricked him. Now suddenly he realizes that he had been doing all this thing to others. Now these sea creatures are doing the same thing to him. They are pricking him, pinching him, and these things he used to do with his fellow mates and used to enjoy those things. Now Hari realized he should not have done that, and how his friends hated him. He promises himself not to hurt, pinch or prick anybody. He is a totally transformed boy now. These sea creatures at the sea beach have taught him to be a good boy. So children, the moral of this story is, as you sow, so shall you reap. What does it mean? If you are planting a neem seed, you would never get a mango plant. What did you get? Same neem plant. Is not it? In Hindi also there's a saying, जैसी करनी वैसी भरनी, or as you sow, so shall you reap. जैसा बोगे वैसा काटोगे. Is not it? So children, in our life also, whatever we do, we are going to get back the same consequences. You are going to face the same. If our deeds are good, we are going to face the good consequences. If our deeds are evil, then there's always somebody to punish us. So children, never hurt your friend. Never backbite. Be honest to your friend. This is a lovely story on friendship. We have done our part. We have read the chapter. I think, children, you all might have enjoyed this chapter. Do you ever hurt your friends? No, never. I'm sure you all are very good children. You would never do that. Okay? So, stick to the moral of the story. Don't ever hurt your friends. Don't ever be dishonest to them. Now, let's go to the exercise part. These are few new words. Bruise, as we have discussed. Injury by blow to body. Hose, rough and deep sounding. Pincer, the gripping tool. Nipped, pinched. Children, we are finished with the prose part. Now, get ready with your notebooks and pens so that we can proceed for the question and answers. Okay, exercise part. Let's do this exercise part. Fill in the blanks with appropriate articles. Now, do you have any idea about what are articles? We are supposed to fill in the blanks with a, an, and the. We are going to use these three, a, an, and the, in the fill in the blanks. What are these? We use a and an when we are not describing a definite person or a thing. Non-definite person or a thing, when you are discussing a non-definite person or a thing, we use a and an. That too, if the words start with vowels, vowels. Vowels are a, e, I, o, u. If a word starts with vowel, then it is preceded by an. For example, year, ant, owl. Here, these are starting with a vowel. These are always preceded with an year, an ant, an owl. And this should not be a definite word. Okay. Other than vowels, the rest of the English alphabets are known as consonants. What do we call it? Consonants. The consonants words starting with consonants are preceded by a. For example, a bat, a tree. An and a are used for non-definite person or things. But when we are discussing a definite thing, then we use the word the. Let's see. Like they have gone to the seaside. Why the seaside? Because it's a definite place. There is only one sea beach over there. So we are talking about that particular. So when we are talking about a particular thing, we write the, otherwise it is preceded by a or an. And these are known as articles. Hari was dash unpopular boy. Just suggest me what should be the answer? Oh yes, you know it. It starts with vowel, so it should be an unpopular boy. Next is, boys and girls went to dash seaside for a picnic. There was a definite seaside over there. There was only one seaside. Not lots many seasides are there and they are going to one. So, the answer should be the seaside. I think children you have noted it down. He saw dash big crab coming towards him. Big is preceded by? Yes, it's a consonant. So, a big crab. I found dash empty bottle. Empty is preceded by? Yes, it should be an. Why? It starts with vowel. I found an empty bottle floating in the water. Dash sea creatures ate his food. All the sea creatures, ate his food. You can practice some more sentences from your book or from the grammar book also. You have better idea about articles. Now you can read it from the grammar book also. A and an precedes words which are not definite, and precedes what? Words starting with vowels. A precedes words starting with consonants, and the precedes a definite word like the seaside, the sea creatures. Okay? Children, in this story we have talked about sea and sea beaches and the sea creatures also we have seen. I have got an interesting topic for you for today's discussion. You all might have seen what are turtles and tortoise. What is the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? Let's see. You have the picture of a tortoise and picture of a turtle. Tortoise is a reptile and dwells well on land. It is comfortable on land. Turtle is a reptile. It dwells well in water. Tortoise, you have a shell is over there and shell is generally dome shaped. Whereas the turtle has a flat shell. The shell of the tortoise is heavier. The shell on turtle is comparatively lighter. The feet are short and strong. Tortoise has a strong feet, whereas turtle has web-shaped and long claws. Okay? This is the difference between tortoise and a turtle. Now children, let's go for certain discussion. Here you are seeing certain children are playing in the park. Now what we have to do? We have to fill in the blanks. Certain sentences are given with some gaps. We have to fill it up. There are certain words we'll be using here, and those words are swing. You can see a swing over here. Sit, climb, lick, slid, and kick. What we are supposed to do? We are going to make the ing form of this. Ing form means, yes, if you add ing to swing, it will become, write it down. Good, swinging. Then, sitting. Yes, likewise, climbing, licking, sliding, and kicking. They are to be preceded by is or are. Okay, let's see the sentences then. Mary dash up the slide. What is Mary doing? Just see. Let's go back to this and see what is Mary doing. What is Mary doing here? She is, yes, she is climbing up the slide. Is not it? Just see what is Hari doing. Hari is just behind Mary. Hari is kicking Mary. Hari is kicking and boxing her. Next. Little Bittu dash a lollipop. What you do with the lollipop? Of course, he is licking a lollipop. Is not it? Rita, what is she doing? She is sliding down the slide. Children, these are certain grammar part we had been doing in this. You can practice some of these type of questions at home also. Okay, children, I think you have understood the chapter well and practiced the exercise also. It's a very interesting chapter. I want to conclude by saying that we had been doing this prose and poetry both on friendship. Okay? And friendship is a great word. Friends, you all really want to become friends with everybody. So, behave properly. Do not hurt anybody. Be friends with others. Be honest. Okay, children? That's all for today. Bye. Stay home and stay safe. Bye.